It's happened! The Texas Rangers win the World Series!
When the season ends, is baseball really over? Of course not. It's early morning practices. It's pickup games, whenever and wherever. It's the anticipation for the game today and the crack of the bat tomorrow. It's history, and it's groundbreaking. It's a dream that becomes a reality. It's believing through all the stops along the way to the journey home. When it's in your DNA, there's always time to play ball.
Hey everyone, it's Boog Sciambi. Welcome to the show. And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the American League All-Stars taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about set to go now. And towing the slab, Shohei Ohtani.
It's got that splitter, and it's a pitch that swings and misses, come fast, and they come often. Very difficult to pick up out of his hand.
All right, ready to get underway. Here's the veteran second baseman, Jose Altuve. Swing and a miss as he was out front. And here it comes. Popped in the air. Left field. Hernandez settles underneath it. Hauls it in, and there's one away. Now here is Gunnar Henderson. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there are certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit, or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way, so credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
And now it's Juan Soto. That one finds the zone. It's 0-1. Left-hand hitter waits. Up the middle. On the run, sends it over to first. And that is the third out of the inning. We head to the bottom of the first. No score after a half inning. here with my pal Singy. And on the mound in this one, Corbin Burnes. What do we have on him?
The opposing hitters are going to see a lot of cutters. This guy can throw it to the front side of the plate, the back side of the plate, so you're really not able to cheat to get the fat part of the bat on the baseball.
Bottom of the first, and here is Mookie Betts. He's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Well, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to turn on the inside pitch. Those that can really sharpen things on the outer half, those are the ones that become elite.
Rip to third. Fires over to Guerrero. One up, one down. Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit.
The first baseman, Freddie Freeman.
And there's a fly ball deep right field. And that one's gone. He sends it out of here. And that gives him the lead. It's 1-0.
That's a fun way to take the lead. Just hit one out of the park. Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
Here's Teoscar Hernandez. Hard hit left side. Throw is low, and he can't pick it. And now it's Gavin Lux.
The second baseman,
Burnes goes 6 feet 3 inches, 245 pounds, and of course has a Cy Young to his credit. Right down to shoot. That's strike one. The part about Burnes' journey that's so interesting, former 4th-round pick out of St. Mary's, where he pitched alongside Tony Gonsolin. The pitch. High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. Judge going back. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his
Batting
highest
fifth.
gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
The batter now will be Will Smith. First-round pick out of Louisville in 2016. Swing and a base hit. Around third. There's the tag. They get him. And that's the inning. But they're off to a good start as they pick up a run on this solo. Second inning set to go. It's Aaron Judge now. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes. You know, Boog, Judge is one of those guys that leaves his mark on everything he does. Yes, he's great at baseball. But he's also known for working with charities and in his community. He's a special human, no doubt about that.
Sharp grounder. That's through for base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice
Drop
job
by
on the other way.
the designated hitter, Yordan Alvarez.
Here's Yordan Alvarez. All right, Singy, you know I'm a dork. Shohei Ohtani, go back to May 5th, 2022 at Fenway Park. He tossed a complete game through 99 pitches. Get this, 81 strikes. It was the most strikes thrown with less than 100 pitches in a game since they started tracking pitch counts.
That's just unreal.
Ground ball right side, and that's just foul. And the pitch. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Here comes a pitch. And misses inside. Tying run is at first. Here at the top of the second. Got him swinging. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Check on the runner. Back in there standing. And a swing and a miss. Ohtani, the former Rookie of the Year, he throws a slurve, a four-seamer, a cutter, a splitter, and he works in a sinker. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2.
From a pitcher's perspective, that's a beautiful splitter right there. As a hitter, you don't like it, but he's commanded his fastball, and out of that same tunnel, that splitter comes, and the bottom just falls out of it.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. That's out number 2.
Oh, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts, so they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs one more out.
Now it's Jose Ramirez. Breaking ball in there for a strike. Fly ball to right. Whips on it, and it falls in. One run across, coming home. Safe at home is 2 score on the inside the park homer.
Well, they call it one of the most exciting plays in baseball for a reason, Boog. Always fun to see it inside the park. And, man, he was flying out of the box. And I think that by the time he was getting a second, he had it in his mind to go all the way. That's just great hustle from start to finish.
Here's Adley Rutschman. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
1-0.
Two down, nobody on. And there's the strike.
1-1.
Right through there for a strike.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
The 1-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. 2 outs, base is empty. And a pitch. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Oh, he hit him.
Check your base.
And that got him pretty flush. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him. So 2 down, and the batter now, Stephen Kwan. There's a swing and a miss.
0-1.
And that will end the inning. But 2 runs for him, and they jump ahead. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. The American Leaguers on top, 2-1. And we're back. Here's a big power threat. Max Muncy.
Third baseman, Max.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there. Have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
And a pitch. Swing and a drive, deep right field. That's back. And out of here. And this game is tied. It's 2-2. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Here comes Chris Taylor. Swings here and blasts. One left field, and it's into the gap.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Miguel Rojas at the plate. There's a strike, 95 of that one. And the right-hander deals. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Taylor around second. Caught in between, trying for third now. Trying to get back to second, but he can't.
Batting number, the center fielder,
Tommy Edman at the plate. First pitch, and that's it. Righty to the plate. Hit hard, that gets through. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away.
Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield. And even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
That one is absolutely belted. One hops off the wall, should be extra bases. One runs in, Betts into second.
Well, there you go, the RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. Two on, one out. Freddie Freeman digs in now. Golden opportunity right here. Hit hard, should be extra bases. One run is in. Now 2 runs score, and they lead by 3.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
And now Teoscar Hernandez. He's 0 for 1. Into center. Judge is under it. Corrals it. And there's 2 down.
the batter, number 9, second baseman, Gavin Lux.
So man aboard, and next for LA, Gavin Lux.
Well, a really rough inning out there on the mound. And this is one of those where you learn a lot about a guy's toughness and his ability to turn the page and keep pressing forward.
And a foul ball. Freeman at second with 2 down. On the ground to first. Guerrero takes it to the bag, ends the inning after they racked up a bunch of runs. So they move out in front after a 4-run outburst. We play 2 full. Dodgers lead this one 5-2. Well, no surprise with this decision to delay the game. The rain is here, and it doesn't look like it's going away anytime soon. And we're going to have to sit tight, Chris.
Yeah, Boog, I don't see a break in the storm coming anytime soon, and I've got my 499 weather app, which is pretty trusty, and the radar says it's going to stay this way for at least another hour. So if that's the case, get ready for some new pitchers to take the mound when we get back.
Oh, and they're going to tag the pitcher with a pitch clock violation. That's an automatic ball.
The pitcher must begin his motion before the pitch timer runs out. We're looking for a little more urgency out there. This is a very important inning here. After scoring all those runs, you want your pitcher to come out and just mow them down. The offense has worked hard. It's shut down inning time.
Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Had him way out front of the slur. So up next, Gunnar Henderson. He was a strikeout victim his first time.
Gunnar Henderson.
And it's fouled away. 1 out, bases empty. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Tasked with 1, 2, and 3 to start this inning, but no trouble so far. I'm sure he'd love to strike out the side here. Make a little statement, but you got to be composed in this spot. Focus on getting this next guy. You got 2 good outs. Want to get the 3rd one and avoid the middle of that lineup coming up with a base runner. Could become dangerous.
Ball to strike. And a foul ball. Two outs. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count.
The beauty of his skill set as a pitcher is the breaking his stuff doesn't go away when he's tired. I mean, his pitches always seem to have life. It just doesn't matter if it's early or late. He doesn't make it easy for the batter.
Glove side, but it gets through. And with the inning still alive, here comes the heart of the order.
Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Judge batting for the 2nd time, and that's strike 1. The Dodgers leading by 3. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Now it's Yordan Alvarez.
Just a fastball that got away from him there. He didn't have the right finish to it. Good extension that he needed to get to his target.
And a swing and a miss there.
That split is a pretty nasty pitch. Explodes out of the hand. Looks like a fastball in the bottom.
And he got him. Strike 3, and that'll retire the side. So they strand a pair. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. LA is on top 5-2. And welcome back to the ballpark. Set for the bottom of the 3rd. Here's the catcher, Will Smith. Burns back to work. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, these Dodgers doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. It's tough to remember the times they've actually swung and missed at a pitch because it really hasn't happened. They've made contact on nearly 100% of their swings.
And that's a base hit.
Now batting.
Man at first, Muncy digs in. He's already homered in this game. Out towards right center. That's well struck. That's down. One hops off the wall. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Everything came together for him. When you can turn the ball around at 107 off the bat, it's going to feel really good inside. If he elevates that a little bit more, it's definitely out of here.
Chris Taylor now 1 for 1 with a single so far. That one hammered center field. Judge ranging back. And caught on the warning track. Runner tags at second, and he moves up 90 feet. Runners at the corners now. 1 away. So digging in, Miguel Rojas. Singleton scored his first time. And that one fouled off. The pitch. Swing and a miss. And that is strike 2.
Big pitch right here. He's going to try to make a pitch that's going to produce a strikeout or a ground ball double play.
And that one is lifted in the air. Soto going after it. He's got it. And there's 2 away.
The center fielder, number 25, Tommy Edman.
And here comes Tommy Edman. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. Center field. Judge has it sized up. Brings it in for the 3rd out. Dodgers strand a couple. They're still out in front 5-2. On to the 4th, and here's the first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. The right-hander back to work.
I love the fact that we've seen both Vladimir Guerrero and Vladdy Jr. win the home run derby. They're the first father-son duo to ever win it. Vladdy back in 2007 and Vladdy Jr. in 2023. Even though his dad didn't give him any advice for the event other than to go out there and hit home runs.
And the 0-2. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Smith makes the catch, and there's 1 down.
Up next to the American League, the third baseman, Jose.
Here's Jose Ramirez. He's always a threat at the plate.
He's been flexing his power in the majors for a long time now. His first career home run was to right field right here inside Yankee Stadium in 2014. The right fielder that day for the Yankees, Ichiro Suzuki. Even he couldn't catch that one.
Foul ball. Here's the 0-2. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Freeman drifts towards it, and that drops foul. Puts it, misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, that's the effect of the splitter that you're looking for on the mound. Really nice pitch right there and had him out in front over the top. I'm sure the batter was thinking he was getting something else, perhaps a fastball with a little more straight and velo to it.
Rutschman in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike. Swings and misses. 0-2 now.
0-2.
The pitch. Fights it off. He'll see another. 2 down. Nobody on. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Pop up here, third base side. Gets under it. Hauls it in to end the inning. Nothing. Now it's going to be Mookie Betts.
The right fielder, Mookie Betts.
The pitch. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Freddie Freeman up to the dish. That one ripped. That's back there. Gone. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they add to the lead. It's 7-2. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive. That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. That's it for Corbin Burnes. We'll be back in a minute with a new arm on the mound. New pitcher now, Logan Gilbert.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
And now it's going to be Teoscar Hernandez. There's a strike.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Worm burner into the outfield for a knock.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. Just kept it simple. Played careful with the middle of the infield. Took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
So man aboard, and next will be the cleanup hitter, Gavin Lux. This one in the air right field. Puts it away for the out.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
And up to the plate is Will Smith. Gilbert, a 6'6" righty, 26 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2018. That one down the line, Ramirez. The throw is wild and it gets away.
The third baseman, number 13, Max Muncy.
2 on with 1 out. Max Muncy at the dish. He's already homered here in this one. Garrett Richards, a guy who was originally a first-round pick of the Angels out of the University of Oklahoma. And there's a foul ball. Two on, 1 out. Swings through that one out in front that time.
Knowing that the pitcher wants a ground ball double play opportunity here, you've got to lay off pitches down in the zone. Right there, swinging at that pitch, that's a no-no.
Foul ball still 0-2.
He's got one already tonight. I wouldn't be surprised if he pops another one here.
Left-hand batter waits. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. 2 runs across in the inning. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Swung on, belted. Soto moving back for it. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. It's 10-2. That's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish. Well, Well, he almost robbed the home run right there, and I tell you what, he'd love another crack at it. During batting practice, you always like to work on that, and so close, but that one was just out of his reach.
Here comes Chris Taylor. And first offering is fouled off. Why to kick the pitch. That one fouled off. Still only one out here in the inning. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Hit hard on the ground is short. Taylor is out. And up next for Los Angeles, Miguel Rojas. And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs. High fly ball out to left field. Kwan heads after it. Nabs it. And that is that. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. It's now a 10-2 ball game. Back after this on the show. And we're back. We go to the top of the 5th. Now the left fielder, Stephen Kwan. Ohtani back to work. Swing and a high fly ball down the left field line, but hooking foul.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out. I'm not sure that was the exact location the pitcher wanted, but it worked. He got the swing and miss, and I'm sure a bit of sigh of relief after seeing that one go through the zone.
Altuve at the plate now. That's ball 1. Right through there for a strike.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
In there. And so now 1-2. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. 2-2 down. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
Well, we know this, down 1 or down 10, Jose Altuve is not going to give away an at-bat.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Well, that splitter out of the hand, it just sort of jumps on you, and your interpretation is, here comes a fastball again. Well, it never really reaches because the bottom falls out of it, and you swing over the top, and that's why they call it a split-finger fastball, because it looks like a four-seamer.
Fires over to first. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Nothing doing for the offense that time. Last half of the 5th coming up. Dodgers lead it 10-2. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the inning. Here's the center fielder, Tommy Edman. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. But he wins the foot race to first. Good job of knowing how much time he had there. So the batting order turns over. And now it's Mookie Betts. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. And it stays fair. Around first and hustling for second. Not stopping. He's going for 3. Tried to stop, but he's tagged out heading back to second. So they turn things over to the righty, Ronel Blanco.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
The wind of the pitch. And he grounds one to the right side. Altuve slings to first. Inning over on the ground out. Took just 2 pitches to finish the frame out of the bullpen. No runs. Top 6. Here's Juan Soto.
Soto reached 500 walks faster than anyone in baseball history. This guy is a once-in-a-generation type player.
Pitch misses. 1-1. The 1-1 is fouled off. Righty delivers. Battling here as he fouls it away. 1-2 now. Struck him out looking.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
Bounced out to short. On the run, throw to first. 2 up, 2 down.
The batter, number 44, designated hitter, Yordan.
So now here's the DH, Yordan Alvarez.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
Foul ball there. Kicks and fires. In the air, right field. Edman going after it. Squeezes it. And that is that. Offense held in check there. Heart of the order, 3-4-5 coming up. Dodgers out in front, 10-2. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Teoscar Hernandez. And he deals. Swing and a pop-up. Under it. Makes the grab, 1 down.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
Boots it. Throw to first. Gets him. Good job to stay with it there for the second out.
Now
2 outs, bases empty. Will Smith getting ready to hit. There's a swing and a drive. And it one-hops the wall.
No waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Here comes Max Muncy. And the way he's going in this one, we've been waiting for his spot to come around again.
All right, listen, everyone. Stop what you're doing right now. This guy's got 2 home runs already. Now he's going for number 3.
0-1.
And a pitch. He swings and fouls one off. The Dodgers up big in this one here in the bottom of the 6th. Gets a piece and stays alive.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. And that one hammered back there. That'll make it out of here. A gigantic blast. That's his 3rd home run of the game. And they add a couple more. It's 12-2. That one just sounded different.
And might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I can feel that swing from the booth. He's putting on quite the show at the dish here in this one, and he's just so locked in with this swing, and he's just not missing right now. 3-homer game, man, it's so special. And I tell you what, it's a lot of fun watching him pull it off as well.
Two outs, nobody on. Chris Taylor now at the plate. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. And the righty deals. Swing and a foul straight back. 2 down, nobody on. And down on strikes he goes. Out number 3. New inning getting started. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now.
The first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
And here it comes. And a foul ball. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. 1 away.
Wow, short work to send him packing to start the inning, and no messing around either. All 3 pitches were in the strike zone, attack mode all the way, and that's pretty impressive given the pop he was dealing with at the plate.
And first offering is fouled off. At the belt and fires. Strike 2. Bases empty, 1 away. Here the top half of inning number 7. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. Now 2 out.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
So 2 down now, and here is Adley Rutschman. Right through there for a strike.
Pretty amazing, his first pitch strike percentage, over 90%. You know you're getting something in the zone first pitch. So if you're a hitter, you got to be ready to let it fly.
That ends the inning, so we take a break. This one pretty well decided at this point. Midway in inning number 7, and it's time to stretch. Dodgers lead this one 12-2. Set for the last half of the 7th. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Miguel Rojas. The pitch. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Blanco, 30 years old now, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Line to left, and it goes just foul. Struck him out swinging. Slider got him for strike 3.
Well, that slider down and away, it's just kind of a slow death. With 2 strikes you're looking to protect, and halfway to the plate, you know you've committed, and you know you're going to have no chance of touching it. Tell you what, sometimes you just have to tip your cap.
Popped up right side, settles underneath it. Makes the grab, 2 down.
Now batting, right fielder, Mookie.
Back to the top of the Dodgers order. Now it's the right fielder, Mookie Betts. He's kind of an outlier, especially when guys are consciously sacrificing contact to deliver power. Well struck, right field. That one opts against the fence. Now around second, going for third. Tries to get back and save.
Wastes no time there. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
So up next, Freddie Freeman. Here's the pitch. Runner breaks for third. In the air, left field, down the line. Brings it in. And that is that. 1 left for LA, but they're still way out in front. 12-2. Ready to begin the 8th. Stepping in, Stephen Kwan.
The left fielder, Stephen.
This isn't a pitcher that softens up when he starts to show signs of fatigue. I mean, his stuff stays sharp. Makes these at-bats more difficult than they normally would be against other pitchers at this stage of the game.
Bounce to the left side. And I don't know what's going on there, but he's safe at first.
It doesn't really matter where you are in the lineup. Your job is to get on base and try to start a rally if you're leading off an inning. So an infield single does the job right there. Now we'll see if they can make something happen.
Altuve in the box now. No balls and a strike. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
A big performance on the mound. Lots of strikeouts. That was number 14.
Yeah, clearly trusting his stuff in this one, Boone. Feeling really good about what he's working with, and that really allows a guy to attack hitters. You know, such an important mindset to have out there on the mound, especially when you're ahead in the count with 2 strikes.
And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Freeman brings it in, 2 away down.
Now batting, right fielder, Juan Soto.
Juan Soto now, 1 for 3. And first offering is fouled off. Kwan, the runner at first with 2 gone. Next pitch misses inside, and the count 1-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Two outs. Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K. AL leaves 1. It's 12-2. And we're back. Here's the left fielder, Teoscar Hernandez. Blanco back to work. Fought off foul. Kicks and deals. Foul ball. The wind of the pitch. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. And they'll do it again. Liner, base hit. Man at first. Now it's the Dodger cleanup hitter, Gavin Lux. To first, maybe a 2-ball. Fires to second for 1. And it's a double play.
For me, that's one of the toughest double plays to turn on the infield. The first baseman has to get inside, create a throwing lane to hit that middle infielder to start the double play, and then from there completing it back to first. Really good job all the way around.
2 outs, base is empty. Will Smith steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. 2 down, nobody on. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Big swing and a miss.
Well, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. You talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
Line drive. And that gets down for a base hit. And now a 2-out opportunity for Max Muncy.
Well, he wasn't afraid to hit with 2 strikes. I think he choked up a little bit, maybe spread out, but he got the job done right there.
And now it's Max Muncy. Clobber to right field, way back, gone. And he's gone yard again. His 4th home run of the game. And they tack on to their lead. It's 14-2.
Now he's just showing off out there, and who can blame him with a swing like that? Give that man a bat, watch it go a long way. Wow, this is awesome. I mean, a 4-homer game, they're just so rare, they're so special, and just so tough to pull off as well. Everything has to line up for you, but of course, you got to make it happen too. And these are the types of performances that people just don't. Now,
Andres Munoz taking over on the mound.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
So 2 away with nobody on. And now the DH, Chris Taylor.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
That one in triple digits.
0 balls, 1 strike.
Two down, nobody on. Swing and a miss, and 102 on the radar gun. Swings and misses, and the inning is over. We go to the 9th, and now big number 99, Aaron Judge.
I mean, his pitch efficiency, ability to get ahead in the count, at times pitch to contact, let the defense work behind him. That's why he's still in the game here in the 9th inning.
Edman in position. And there's one down.
He was all over that first pitch fastball, just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
And a pop-off, right side, foul territory. Freeman drifts towards it. He's got it. And there are 2 outs.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
So it's their last chance in this one. And now the first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
This one in the air, under it. He'll squeeze it for the final out, and the Dodgers take this one in a blowout.
It seemed like from the first pitch of this ball game, this guy was going to get it done. Quality start, who knew he'd throw a complete game and get the victory. But an excellent job of continuing to just throw what the catcher put down. He navigated through this ball game, a jam here, a jam there, but ultimately it was an outstanding outing.
14-2 at the end of this one. Dave Roberts and company celebrate in the dugout. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 19 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
Baseball fans, and welcome. We've got baseball on the show. It's the Houston Astros taking on the Baltimore Orioles. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. About to get started here. And today's starting pitcher, Corbin Burnes.
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
Jose Altuve. Altuve up to hit here. Here comes a pitch. Fastball for a strike. And we're underway here this afternoon. Right-hander kicks, deals. Off the mark there. And that is ball one. Comes up empty. That's strike two.
This is a batter who clearly performs better in day games. I don't know why, but his numbers generally back it up.
Stays alive. One and two now. Altuve waits. Fights it off. He'll see another. Bounced up the middle. And that chance handled. And he's safe at first. Some strange defense there.
Yordan Alvarez.
Here's Yordan Alvarez. Just off the inside edge. Alvarez throws right, bats left. Batting second in today's lineup, and he's a former Rookie of the Year.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
One and two now. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
He was all over that one. Let that pitch get pretty deep on him, so I think he was looking to go the other way. It was off speed and inside, though, so a good adjustment to shoot it back up the middle.
Alex Bregman in the box now. Takes strike one. And a pitch. Turned on, but foul wide of third. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. First and second, no outs. And we're just getting started here in the top of the first. In the air of the infield. And the infield fly is called. Now we check out the Astros lineup. The sluggers in this lineup might not be too happy about the fact that the wind is blowing in today, Chris.
Yeah, and you hear pitchers talk about how good it feels when the wind is at their back. And for hitters, you almost feel like beyond just the pitcher coming at you, you've got this other force coming against you. So important to try to get on top of the ball in terms of hitting line drives or maybe really hard ground.
He's got it. And there are two down.
Well, that's a tough play for the infielder, ranging back into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where are you at, outfielder? Call me off. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there.
So first and second with two outs. At the plate is the Astros catcher, Yainer Diaz. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. And a pitch. And that one fouled off. The pitch. Third out. Two left on. And now the O's will get their first crack at it. No score. back here in Baltimore. And on the mound today, Framber Valdez. What's the scouting report on him?
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working, but if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offenses, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
And into the box for Baltimore, Colton Cowser. Ground off the middle, that's a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Batting second, the catcher.
Here's Adley Rutschman. Grounded to third. Could be 2. Safe at first as they can't make the play. Ball comes home and he's dead at the plate. Hung up in a rundown now. Puts the tag on him and it's a double play.
Definitely a weird play right there, and it changes the outlook of the inning completely. Nice job by the defense to take advantage and get 2 outs out of it, but on the flip side, I have to think they're going to have some discussions and probably some lessons learned about the base running decisions that were made.
So next to hit for Baltimore, Gunnar Henderson. Slapped foul. The wind and the pitch. Swing and a miss. No balls, 2 strikes.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
2 outs. Over to right field, way back, gone. He flexes his power with that swing. It's 1-0.
That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, he made him pay.
Base is empty with 2 away. And now the right fielder, Anthony Santander. That one ripped, but foul. Two outs, base is empty. He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. Settles underneath it. He makes the grab. And that is that. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. It's now 1-0. It's Major League Baseball on the show. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the shortstop, Jeremy Pena.
Pena replaced the great Carlos Correa as the Astros starting shortstop, and he's proven to be more than capable at the big league level, Boog. Instant impact guy. He's the only positional player to be named World Series MVP as a rookie in the history of baseball.
On the ground. Finds its way through, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
And the right-hander deals. Strike 2.
This is a great dynamic right here. Speedy runner at first, thinking about taking second. Catcher with the pop time that leaves Jaws on the floor. This might get interesting, Boo.
Pena gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Got him looking, and he didn't like the call.
Well, he went up there trying to be aggressive, that's for sure, hacking at those first two pitches, but clearly that last one fooled him. He could have been sitting on something else entirely, but you want to be able to adjust on 0-2 and at least get a swing off when it's in the zone. Maybe choke up, maybe spread out your stance a little bit. You got to give the guy credit on the mound, though. He went right after it.
And next to hit for Houston, Jake Myers.
Burns, like a lot of guys in the majors, played several sports growing up. He was a really good football player in high school, actually, which makes sense when you look at his build. But ultimately, he chose to pursue a career in baseball.
Man at first, one away. And the pitch. Goes down looking.
Well, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts. So they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs one more out.
Here's Ben Gamble. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Two outs. That one ripped right center field. That's back. That one hops against the fence. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He scores to tie it up. It's 1-1. And he's there at third with a triple.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Just a beautiful triple from start to finish. Got a pitch he could drive, turned on it, and hammered it out front into the gap. Right out of the box. I love how he was hustling, and I think he knew he was going for three as soon as it touched down.
So the lineup flips over. Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve. Tied up here in the early going. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. The pitch. Hit weakly on the ground. Now here's the Astros designated hitter, Yordan Alvarez. And that one fouled off. Left-hand hitter waits. Missed with a changeup, and that's ball one. The 1-1 is fouled off. On the ground to third. So 2 on with 2 away. Here's Alex Bregman. 0 for 1 so far. Pitch is in there. That's strike one. And a strike in there.
And a bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
First and second, 2 down. Hits and misses. It's a strikeout. But 2 runs for him, and they jump ahead. Now to the bottom of the second. It's the Astros 2 and the Orioles 1. Bottom half of inning number 2. Ryan O'Hearn comes up to hit.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
On the ground, right side, Altuve. Tosses to first. Leadoff man retired here in the second.
Batting fifth, the designated hitter.
Here's Eloy Jimenez. Swing and a fly ball in the air center field, and it falls. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
That is seven.
So digging in, Jackson Holliday.
Jackson Holliday.
And that's in for a strike. Valdez, a former All-Star. He features a sinker, a curve, a changeup, a slider, and he works in a four-seamer. Hammered, and now maybe extra bases. Jimenez around second, headed for third. Throws high and over his head.
Put a really nice balanced swing on it, and when you can rope one into the gap like that, you're thinking extra bases from the first couple of steps out of the box, and he'll feel real good about that.
So one out with two aboard, and now the center fielder, Cedric Mullins. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
0-1.
The Stros leading by a run, bottom half of inning number 2. Base hit, one run in already. Here comes in and holds the runner at third. They're at the corners now, with still only one away.
Well, we're starting over again, all tied up. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
One down. Here's the rookie third baseman, Kobe Mayo. Swings and misses. 0-1.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. Fouled off. He was late.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
2 on, 1 out. Rips that one center field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 away.
The batter, no left fielder, Colton Cowser.
Back to the top of the lineup. Here's the Orioles' leadoff hitter, Colton Cowser. There's a strike.
This guy's got such a good sinker as a hitter. You've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
That one pulled foul. Two on, 2 outs. Swing and a drive, deep right field. And foul as it bangs off the fence. Towards first, and that one handled. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. But the RBI single pushes across a run. And we're deadlocked now at 2 apiece. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Back now at Oriole Park, top half of the third inning. Here's a big power threat, Kyle Tucker. Tucker, who's been an all-star and a gold glover. Burns back to work. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
0-1.
Righty to the plate. Missed inside with the curve.
1-2.
Fights that one away. Still 1-2. In the air, out towards right center. Ball hauls it in, and there's one away.
The batter, the catcher,
Yainer Diaz up next for the Astros. Went down on strikes his first time through. In for a strike. 0-1.
0-1.
Back to right. Santander in pursuit. Makes the catch for the out. 2 down.
the batter, number 3, shortstop.
And stepping in is the speedy Jeremy Pena. Singled and scored his first time. Swing and a ball popped up. Holiday under it. And that'll do it. Nothing doing there for Houston. Score remains deadlocked at 2-2. As we go to the last of the third. Now the number 2 hitter, Adley Rutschman. The pitch. That's a hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Gunnar Henderson. He's already homered in this game. And fouled off. Left-hand batter waits. Hard liner. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's one away. Oh, caught up in a rundown now. Applies the tag and they get 2. Double play.
Well, I'm sure the skipper not happy about that right now. This is a big moment in the ball game. Big bat at the plate as well. If you're gonna go, you got to be 100% sure you can be safe.
Now a screamer into the outfield. Myers pulls that one down, and that is that. And after 3, it remains a 2-2 tie. And we're back. All set for the start of the inning. And here's the first baseman, number 28. And the right-hander back to work. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Rutschman makes the grab. 1 pitch and 1 out.
Got the pitch that he wanted. Just a little bit quick. Front shoulder open. Backside collapsed a little bit. And the launch angle not where he needed it to be.
Jake Myers up next for the Astros. His first at-bat was a strikeout. Out towards right center. That's well struck. And in one hops the wall. Around second now, going for 3. And he's got himself a triple.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Ben Gamel up next for the Astros. Swing, and this one's bounced to the ground. Mayo beats the throw, and the run scores.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. Takes an inside pitch and just fillets it over there to left field. And that's all he had to do is get something to the outfield grass to push that run across.
Altuve up to hit for the 3rd time as he lays off inside ball 1. Next offering in the dirt. And now 2-0. Fouled off left side. Righty delivers. And strike 2.
2-2.
moves it up to 96 to record the punch out. You think he caught him off guard with a fastball right there, Chris? He didn't look ready for it.
Yeah, no doubt. And I think that's exactly what happened. You look at the sequence of pitches. He didn't see anything firm until that last fastball. So you got to think he was still sitting off speed and just couldn't react quick enough to even get a swing off. That's good pitching right there.
Yordan Alvarez up next for the Astros. 1 for 2. Bounce to third. Base hit. That was smoke through the infield. And that'll put runners at the corners with 2 away. And now it's Alex Bregman. In for a strike. Going 1. Now it catches the corner for a strike. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Top half of inning number 4. He fouls it off. Will do it again. Misses, and that's ball 1. The pitch. Swings and misses, struck him out. They get a run out, 3 hits, no errors, and 2 men left on. We're midway in the 4th. It's the Astros 3 and the Orioles 2. Back here in Baltimore, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Ryan O'Hearn. Why to kick the pitch. And a foul ball.
You know, these Orioles just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
He takes it on his own. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th. And he can't come up with it. But plenty of time to recover, and that's the 2nd out.
The batter, number 7, second baseman,
Jackson Holliday, the next to hit for the Orioles. Doubled his first time up. This one in the air. Bregman settles under it. Makes the catch, inning over. So no runs, no hits, no. Back now at Oriole Park. Here's Kyle Tucker. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on base and slugging too.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power. But then if this hitter gets a strike or 2 on him, he's still very comfortable. And because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
That's off the mark. 1-2 the count. Inside, just missed. 2-2 down. Fouls it back with 2 strikes.
Now, there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
And he deals. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Here's a 2-2. And a swing and a miss. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an event like that one. And stepping in for the Astros, Yainer Diaz. Chris, you played here in 2002. What are the memories that stand out as to being a member of the Baltimore Orioles?
For me, it was just pulling into the parking lot and having those that were there with an encouraging smile or a pat on the back, regardless of how things were going. It made it a lot easier to come to the ballpark, whether you were doing well or you were struggling. And then the way that they treated your family. I mean, this is a great place to play, and I'd say it's got to be one of the top places in all of baseball.
2 outs, base is empty. And the batter will be the shortstop, Jeremy Pena. That one fouled off. And you had a cameo in the movie Moneyball as an Orioles player in a highlight clip. Next offering in there for a strike. And it's 0-2. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. O'Hearn right there to make the grab. And that's the 3rd out. Astros go down 1-2-3, but they're up 3-2. And welcome back to the ballpark. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And into the box for Baltimore, Cedric Mullins. As he turns on the rubber, give it that good live arm delivers. Right through there for a strike.
Well, on paper, it's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with 2 of the 3 hitters he's set to face batting from the left side, same side he throws from.
The wind of the pitch. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. And a pitch. On the ground, right side, Altuve. In plenty of time to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front. On the ground.
So up next, Kobe Mayo. He's 0 for 1. That's off the inside edge. 1-0.
Look, it looks like somebody missed the swing sign. That's the first pitch this team's taken for a ball all game long.
Fought off foul. And now the lefty. On the ground to the left. Pena. Tosses to first. And that quickly 2 away. So back to the top of the Orioles lineup. Now the left fielder, Colton Cowser. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
The pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
This to center field. Myers pulls it down, and that's the inning. So they go quietly there. 5 innings complete. It's the Astros 3 and the Orioles 2. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Digging in, number 28. The right-hander back to work. Swings through that one for strike 1.
That's a real nice cutter right there. I mean, this guy can struggle with the inside pitch at times, so I'd say that's pretty effective if we can continue to command it on that side of the plate.
Going 2 now. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. That's inside.
It's a good take.
Fouls it off. Still 1-2. Just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
The pitch. Up the middle. Oh, look at the stop. And I don't know what's going on there, but he's safe at first. Jake Myers up next for the Astros. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Cowser settles under this one. Makes the grab.
Now back.
Here's the left fielder, Ben Gamel. And there's the strike.
0-1.
1-run game. 1 out, 1 on. Next item in there for a strike. And it's 0-2. At the belt and fires. Got him swinging. That's out number 2. Now a chance for Jose Altuve. Now a pop-up on the infield. Has a beat on it. Makes the catch. And that'll do it. So no runs here on a base hit. No errors and 1 left. 2-3-4 due up in the home half of the 6th. It's the Astros 3 and the Orioles 2. And we're back. Going up bottom 6. Now the Orioles catcher badly Rutschman. As the lefty gets to work. Late swing, fouled off. Kicks and fires. Bounce to the right. Altuve throws to first in time, and that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th. Gunnar Henderson, the next to hit for the Orioles. In the air, left field. Out number 2. Anthony Santander at the plate. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
Runner at first with 2 away. Ryan O'Hearn will hit next. This ball's chopped on the ground. Altuve slings to first, and that is the inning. 1 left for the Orioles. Top of inning number 7, and now Yordan Alvarez. And the pitch. In the air, right field, pretty well struck. Santander moving back for it, and it's off the wall. Safe at second with a double. 3rd hit for him this afternoon.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall, but still an excellent swing to the bat.
Battling here as he fouls it away. Alvarez stands at second with no outs. And he gets Bregman. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's one away.
Third time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
Next to hit, Kyle Tucker.
Oh, that's it.
First pitch misses.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit. Just not able to square it up.
1-2 count.
He goes down looking. So back-to-back strikeouts now, and they still haven't managed to do anything with the leadoff double.
Yeah, Boog, and you just don't want to get careless here. You've done a really good job to get 2 outs after that leadoff double, as you mentioned. And just got to execute your pitches, and it's a non-issue.
Diaz in the box here lets that one go for a ball.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact, so not getting the swings and misses and making that defense work behind it.
Man on second, 2 down. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. That one down the line, and foul ball. And the righty deals. Goes down looking for the strikeout. Fastball at the letters, frozen for strike 3. So a leadoff double, but they can't cash it in. 7th inning stretch time. It's the Astros 3 and the Orioles 2. Back here in Baltimore, Eloy Jimenez now. And a pitch. Line drive, base hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff down.
Well, that was an important at-bat in this game, so great job there stepping up to the challenge. Didn't try to do too much with it, just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with guys trying to launch and hit home runs, but sometimes you got to shorten up just like that.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Framber Valdez won't go any further. Not his best performance, but he leaves with the lead. And we'll get a new arm into the game after this. Caleb Ferguson on a pitch out of the pen here.
Well, best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect the tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Here's the second baseman, Jackson Holliday. Rolled to short, possible 2-ball. Glove flip to second, back to first, and that is a double play.
Very smooth the feed to second right there. You've got to love that glove toss, Boog. You know, sometimes people think these guys are being a little flashy, but it actually can make more sense to do that than try to make a full transfer. And you got to remember, these guys work on that play all the time, so it's in their back pocket whenever they need it.
Looking to get the tying run on base. And there's a base hit to left.
Everything came together for him. Anytime you hit a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Mayo swings through it for strike 1.
Well, with the tying run at first base, he's looking for something he can get a lot of barrel on, drive it into a gap, and score that run from first base.
2 outs. Hard ground ball, base down. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Back-to-back base hits. Got the top of the bat a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard to the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed. Now we'll see if they can pick up that tying run and start us over here in the late innings.
Now the left fielder, Colton Cowser, 1 for 3. Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time.
0-1.
With the tying run at second, go-ahead run at first. Here the bottom of the 7th. And that one fouled off. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
A lot of adrenaline, we can see it right there, and sometimes you just got to let it out. That's an outstanding job of taking that, executing, and getting out of a tough inning.
For the top of the 8th, and now the shortstop, Jeremy Pena. Burns back to work. That one's in there, and it's 0-1. Fly ball down the line, and that's a fair ball. Around first, heading for 2. Around second is Pena. And he's into third base with a leadoff triple.
Punched that ball down the opposite field line, just barely able to keep it fair, but once it dropped in, he was off and racing for the triple. In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
To the right side, and it gets by him. In comes the run from third. It's 4-2.
Picks himself up at RBI. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot a 3-4 knock, and we'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
In the air, right field. And that's a fair ball. And it gets by him. Now second and third and nobody out. Ben Gamble digs in now. And fouled off.
Don't be surprised to ball on the ground to the corners if they come home with the baseball instead of going to first base.
Left field. Cowser has this one sized up. Squeezes it. And there's one down. So the Houston lineup turns over. So next up for Houston, Jose Altuve. Known for his late inning heroics. Swings through that.
No ball, 1 strike.
The Astros trying to break this one open. And we're in the top of the 8th. Bounce to the right side. They get him, but it was pretty close. And next to hit for Houston, Yordan Alvarez. That's in there. Strike one.
Base knock here really gives them an opportunity to take control of this ball game. You don't want that other team to think they have a shot. And a knock here would be a big blow.
Right-hander kick steals. And he pumps it a strike. 2 outs. 2 in scoring position. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The pitch. That one misses. 2-2.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. In time. So the drop third strike doesn't hurt him, and that's that. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. It's now back now. New pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Bryan Abreu.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
And now the catcher comes up to him. Adley Rutschman. This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller. Good at framing, but it's that big arm that really stands out. And a foul ball third base side.
When you got a catcher like this guy with a big arm like that behind the plate, it really shuts down the running game.
0-1. Late on that fastball.
Well, I'll say this as a former position player and base stealer. When you come into a game and you've got a guy like this behind the dish with a big arm, you really have
swing, and this is whipped down the right field line. Right there, out of here. And this place is rocking. It's 4-3.
He just sparked this home crowd in a big way. What a swing. A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Gunnar Henderson, the next to hit for the Orioles. He's already homered here in this one. A laser to left base hit. And that puts the tying run on base.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
So now it's the four-hole hitter, Anthony Santander. That one lifted to left. Great effort on a leaping grab.
Wow, that was clutch. Huge situation and an incredibly tough play. I thought it was going to drop for sure, but he makes what might be the play of the game. That was absolutely amazing.
Ryan O'Hearn, the next to hit for the Orioles. 0 for 3 with 3 groundouts. And there's no doubt that they'll feed off the energy from this crowd, right?
I mean, yeah, I'd say the intensity level has gone up a few notches for sure.
Swing and a miss, and he was fooled. Swing and a drive. This one is pushed. No doubt about it. And here in the late stages, they have the lead. It's their second home run of the inning, and now they're out in front. It's 5-4. That's their third home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. Came out of his shoes on that one, but managed to keep his mechanics intact long enough to get to the ball and through it, and it went a long way.
The pitcher on here,
Now
Taylor
pitching
Scott.
for Houston.
He has a great
Number
slider with
50,
tons of movement.
Taylor Scott.
One down. Eloy Jimenez, the next to hit for the Orioles. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. And they take care of Jimenez for the out. And there's 2 away.
Number 7, second baseman, Jackson.
2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the second baseman, Jackson Holliday. This one popped up. Bregman settles under it. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. Last chance coming up here for the Astros. New inning getting started. And stepping in for the Astros, Alex Bregman.
Tired or not, he's relentless with the way he pitches. He might be exhausted out there, but his stuff is still nasty.
Right through there for a strike. And the pitch. That ball is foul, and the pressure is building. The 0-2. Strike three. Got him looking on the changeup. He's 2 outs away. Kyle Tucker up next for the Astros. Infield shifted to the pull side. That catches the zone for a strike. 0-1.
Late in the game, everyone gets a little tighter. Way to get ahead on a really good hitter right there.
Trying to close out a 1-run lead here at the top of the 9th. Next one misses, and it's a ball and a strike. And that's in for a strike. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And they're down to their last out. A big performance on the mound. Lots of strikeouts. That was number 14.
Yeah, clearly trusting his stuff in this one, Boog. Feeling really good about what he's working with, and that really allows a guy to attack hitters. You know, such an important mindset to have out there on the mound, especially when you're ahead in the count with 2 strikes.
So they're down to their final out. And now here is Yainer Diaz. And that's in there for strike 1. Two down, nobody on. Foul ball there. Burns is just 1 strike away. To first, and this should do it. Steps on the bag himself. Ball game.
Well, what a gutsy performance. He saved the bullpen, gave him the day off. He wasn't super dominant, but he found a way to pitch. And when guys don't have their best stuff inning after inning throughout an entire game, you see them dig deep and they pitch. And that's exactly what he did to get this win today.
Close one here today, and your final 5-4. They hang on to win it by a run. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Orioles, 5 runs, 13 hits, 2 errors. They left 5 runners on base. For the Astros, 4 runs on 11 hits, 1 error. They left 10 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 21 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
for joining us. We've got a perfect day for baseball. It's the Kansas City Royals and the Los Angeles Angels. First pitch coming your way next. So almost ready to get underway. And today's starter, Tyler Anderson. What do we have on him?
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
Tommy Pham leading things off and takes a strike.
0-1.
Next pitch is outside. Right through there for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Anderson ready to work. Foul ball still, 1-2 count. Wouldn't chase that time. Oh, he doesn't get the call. 3-2 now.
Good spot there, but didn't get the strike at the knees, and doesn't seem too convinced by the call out there on the mound as he tries to get a better sense of the umpire strike zone.
Kicks and deals. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk. That's a great at-bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at-bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. Fastball in for a strike. It's 0-1. The pitch. And that one fouled off.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Snap throw to first. And he's back in safely. With the go-ahead run at first, and we're just getting started here in the top of the first. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Throw holds him at second, but the go-ahead run now in scoring position, and still nobody out.
No, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high-leverage spot right there. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
First and second, no outs. Michael Massey steps in for the Royals. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. He's under it. Brings it in. Runner tags at second. And he makes it up to third with 1 away.
The catcher, number 13.
Okay, let's check out the lineup. And the key to victory for them here, get their starter some run support early.
If they can get him that run support early, it's likely the other team folds because they know how dominant he can be once he gets settled in. So put pressure on that other team right away. Jump out to a lead early, and a few runs is going to feel like 30.
And now it's Salvador Perez to the plate. Over to second for 1. And that's 2.
Pitcher made the pitch, and his players made the play behind him. Nice job. 4-6-3 inning ending double play.
Back here at Angel Stadium. And on the mound today, Seth Lugo.
Great that sinker, although it's not his primary pitch, it's really a pitch that he can go to, misses the barrel of the bat, gets ground balls, and lets the defense work behind him.
So in now for the Angels, Taylor Ward. He has consistently been one of the best in the sport against lefties, and yet the righties give him trouble. You know, you don't want to be labeled as that guy, but the numbers say what they say. Popped up, middle of the diamond. Hauls it in for the out. And there's one away. All right, let's take a look at the Angels lineup. Zach Neto, the next to hit. Swing and a miss, chased it out of the zone.
0-1's the count.
The wind of the pitch. And a foul ball. One down, base is empty.
Ball, that's out.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. The shortstop takes the ball. One out, base is empty. And it's filled up.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Three and 2 now. And a ground ball to first. And he handles it himself for the out.
That is good. The first baseman,
Nolan Shotwell, the next to hit for the Angels. Lugo, 34-year-old vet. He joined the team as a free agent. That one missed.
2-0.
The 2-0 is in for a strike.
You just got to tip your cap on that tape right there. I mean, that's not the location you're hoping for and looking to do damage in a 2-0 count.
The pitch. Smash to center, way back, and you can forget it. Home run. A massive home run. It's 1-0. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back. He wanted to hit, spent on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
Brandon Drury to the plate. And that's outside. Ball 1. 2 outs. And a foul ball. That one a little bit high. 2-1. He swings and fouls one off. A wind in the pitch.
Full count.
Swing and a ground ball out to short. Slings to first. That's the inning. Angels get one with a solo homer. It's now a 1-0 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show.
Yeah, we in goal mode. Going. Yeah, we in goal mode.
Welcome back, and we've got a new arm on the mound to start the second. Ryan Miller.
Number 53, Ryan
MJ Melendez steps in for the Royals. The pitch. Out to short. Slings it across. 1 out in the second.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Now it's Paul DeJong up to the plate. First pitch, and he just misses. Activity in the bullpen for the Angels. Jose Quijada, the left-handed reliever, appears to be getting loose. Aldegari getting cranked up as well. And another ball.
He's clearly trying to work him away here. Both pitches off the plate. If you really want to put the ball in play, you're going to have to stay back and drive it to the opposite field.
1 down, base is empty. And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. Here comes a pitch. Way out front for strike 2.
That he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Righty delivers.
We got full count.
Yuli Gurriel on deck for the Royals. And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the Milwaukee Brewers going up against the Atlanta Braves. First pitch coming your way next. First pitch moments away. And starting this one, Chris Sale.
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
Okay, all set to go. Up now for Milwaukee, Bryce Terang. And here it comes. Swing and a miss, strike one.
0-1 for count.
And he deals. Pass and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths. It's not just the pitcher. It's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders, have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
And now it's William Contreras. That one finds the corner, and that's strike one.
With Chris Sale on the mound today for Atlanta, I was thinking a bit about his career and his expectations here with the Braves. I think the biggest change for him is the fact that he won't be required to carry the entire pitching staff. This team will be able to survive if he has one of those tough stretches.
Foul ball, still 0-2.
You know, Boog, Sale carried the load in Chicago and Boston when he pitched for the White Sox and Red Sox, but this staff in Atlanta is on a different level. He's even joked that he could pitch horrible and people won't even notice because he's surrounded by so much talent. Well, anytime you can punch out the top two guys in a lineup to start an inning, got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the number 3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3 run homer.
2 down, nobody on, and it's fouled away. The 0-2. Got him. Strikes out the side to begin the game. What a start. Nobody left for Milwaukee. And now the Braves with their first chance to hit. We're scoreless. Back after this on the show. Back at Truist Park. And towing the slab, Freddie Peralta.
Four-pitch guy, he's got some options to work with in terms of keeping hitters off balance. So we'll see how he decides to utilize those weapons through this start here, and whether or not he's able to mix them all in early, or if he wants to hold something back a little bit later, maybe second, third time through the order, and give them something they haven't seen. It's tough when you know a guy's got that in his back pocket. As a hitter, you really have to stay on your toes.
Here's the Atlanta Braves lineup. This is a veteran-led lineup right here. A lot of players with plenty of experience, Singy.
Yeah, no doubt about that, Boog. These guys have been around the game for a long time, and they may not have the flash that they once did, but they've got the wisdom to be able to understand different situations, be able to think with the opponent and sometimes in front of the opponent. And you always seem to see a team like this. They come to the ballpark, they know how to get down to business, and they understand what the job is at hand.
And that one is lifted in the air, and that'll fall for a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
With the way defenders track down balls these days, I mean, both from the infield and in the outfield, there really aren't a lot of base hits on balls hit like that. But there's always a little room back behind the first and second baseman to drop a long dart in there, and he found a way.
Here's Marcell Ozuna. Fought off foul. Soler, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. That one is absolutely belted. Back. They must be going crazy in the dugout. And the Braves have the lead now. It's 2-0.
You can't ask for a better start than hitting a home run in your first at bat to give your team the lead. Swing on that one, and everything was on time, took a direct path to the ball, excellent extension, and just drove it out of here. Nothing better than when the ball jumps off your bat like that.
And there's a foul ball. And the 0-1. And that one fouled off.
Well, pretty clear to me, he was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2.
This guy at the dish excels in 2-strike counts. Got to be careful with him out there on the mound.
And down on strikes. And now 2 gone.
Not a very good curveball right there, but sometimes those high breaking balls kind of surprise you as a hitter, and when they stay high, just a little more velo to get by you. And that 2-strike count, I thought was a pretty good pick to hit. I think he got a little too excited and tried to do too much.
2 outs. Hit hard, base hit. Two outs, runner at first. Here's Jarred Kelenic. Fouled off left side. And there's a hit. Murphy around second on his way to third. Caught in a rundown now. Puts the tag on him, and that's the inning. Braves pick up 2 on the long ball. And it's 2-zip. Major League Baseball is on the show. Back here in Atlanta, top of the second. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Willy Adames. That pitch clips the outside corner, and that is strike one.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
And Sale deals.
Ball inside.
Mike Fillmore, our plate umpire. Very consistent with his zone, Chris. Gets a lot of praise for that.
He does, Boog, and I think that with any umpire, you really just want them to be consistent. Fillmore's a guy that does a good job back there in that way, so people around the league really appreciate his consistency.
Swings through that one.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And swinging.
Still absolutely no chance on that slider right there, and I don't mean to laugh, but that's a tough one. I mean, pretty much a perfect strikeout pitch. I mean, it looks like a fastball middle in, kind of has cutter action, and it just bunches you up to where you can't get your hands through and the barrel to it. And not much you can do unless you recognize the spin early and you spit on it.
1 out, base is empty. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. 2 out.
Well, right now he's in cruise control, autopilot, just dominating these hitters. It doesn't look like it's a fun at bat, and all of a sudden you become in awe of this guy on the mound. Somebody's got to break this thing up. That's 5 straight strikeouts. Got to put a ball in play. This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
Got him looking, and he did not like the call. Gone in order are the Brewers. They trail things here 2-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the second. Gio Urshela to the plate. The wind of the pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Urshela in his 7th season, 32 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. The 0-1. Swings through that one for strike 2.
No fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just going to have to tip your cap on that pitch.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little bit. His timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
Here's Orlando Arcia. They say a win.
0-1's the count.
In the air, right field. Fraley tracks it down for the out.
Batting ninth, the second baseman.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's the second baseman, Cavan Biggio. And a base hit. So now back to the top of the order.
Now batting, center fielder.
At the plate, Michael Harris. 0-for-1 with a flyout. Hard ground ball, base now. Throw in hopes the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Back-to-back singles. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way to the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done.
Up the middle. Gathers and throws to first. What a play. Inning over. 2 left for it. Back at Truist Park. Stepping in the long ball threat, Rhys Hoskins. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. Just missed. Next pitch in for a strike, and it's 1-1. Right through there for a strike.
We had a pretty good look at that pitch, and not sure exactly what tied him up there. Couldn't pull the trigger. And perhaps the best pitch he'll see in this at-bat to hit.
Kicks and fires. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Kawhi to kick the pitch. Fouls that off to the left and will do it again. Sale delivers. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 7 in a row by way of the K.
Just absolutely rolling on the mound. He's looking very much on his game in the early parts of this one, Boog. Fully on the attack with these hitters.
That's 7 strikeouts already, so he's got a good pace there, no doubt. Sal Frelick, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. Down fly ball to right center. Harris has a beat on him. And there's 2 down.
The third baseman, number 3.
Joseph Ortiz now at the plate. And the first offering is not close. Just missed.
Ball 2.
The Braves leading by 2. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1. Grounder off the pitcher. And they get the out after the ricochet. 3rd out, and that ends the frame. Brewers go down quietly. They're still down. It's 2-0. Bottom of the inning. Now at the plate, Marcell Ozuna.
The designated hitter.
Peralta back to work. And first offering is fouled off. Righty to the plate. That's to 3rd. Throw over to Bowers. Leadoff man retired here in the 3rd. And now Matt Olson up to hit. One of the things that helped Olson in 2023, a stance adjustment. And that as well kept him more balanced for less swing and miss.
He can live up in the zone all game if hitters will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitters got to look down in the zone.
1 down, base is empty. And a swing and a miss. That's the 2nd out.
Way out in front of that inside pitch there, and just exactly the opposite kind of approach that you want with 2 strikes. You want to let the ball travel, make sure you recognize it, try to shorten up so that you can at least put the ball in play. Clearly fooled, but I think even more so, you question the 2-strike approach.
Swing and a miss as he was out front.
0-2 is the count.
Two outs, base is empty. Gets under it and pops it up. Turang moving under this one. He's got it. And that is out number 3. Braves go down quickly here. They're up 2-0. And we're back. This is Bryce Turang.
The second baseman, Bryce Turang.
The pitch. And here's the strike.
Well, these Brewers, to put it bluntly, need to put together more competitive at-bats, and I don't think they've lived up to their own expectations at the plate. They've gone down on strikes at a high rate today, so it's probably time to simplify the approach and just find ways to put the ball in play. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Contreras stands in now and watches strike 1. The Brewers trailing by 2, top half of inning number 4. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, here's a great opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit. Coming up right behind him. requires a 3-pitch strikeout, he can do whatever he wants with the baseball right now.
The first baseman, Jake Bauer.
Now here's Jake Bauers. Struck out looking at his first at bat. Swing and a high fly ball down the left field line, but hooking foul. And a pitch.
If it were an average catcher behind the plate, I'd say take second base, but this isn't a catcher you want to run on. His quick release is unreal.
Sale ready. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Turang, the base runner at first with one out. Maybe a 2-ball. 5, 4.
Got him. That's an out.
Oops, he came home with it.
Up next from Milwaukee, the shortstop,
Willie Adames stands in. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out. Here's Jackson Chourio. Not only is he young, Singy, he's the first player born in 2004 to reach the major leagues.
Is that supposed to make us feel good about ourselves?
No. And that's the 3rd out. No runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. On now to the bottom of the 4th. It's the Braves 2 and the Brewers nothing. Back here in Atlanta, ready to go. Bottom 4. Here's the left fielder, Jared Kelenic. The pitch. In the air, left field. And there's one down.
I got to say, Truist Park has a nice old-school feel to it, especially with those great views of the skyline over the outfield walls. And they specifically designed the seating areas to get more fans as close to the field as possible.
Here's Gio Urshela. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. And first offering is fouled off. This one popped up, moving under it. Snags it for the 2nd out.
The batter, number 11, shortstop, Orlando.
Now in for the Braves, Orlando Arcia. Flied to right his first time. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. 2 down, nobody on. Slice the other way. That's a base hit.
Now the second baseman.
So man aboard. Kevin Biggio to the plate. On the ground at first. And he grabs it in foul ground. Two outs. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Well, they just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Swing and a ball lined out towards center. Dives. What a play!
One of the most fun and exciting things you can do as an outfielder, you lay out, you make a diving catch, and you end the inning. That gets the team fired up in the dugout.
We go to the top of the 5th. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Garrett Mitchell. Mitchell, in his 2nd season, 25 years old, a former first-round pick in 2020. And a pitch. Foul ball there.
Well, these Brewers, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
Swing and a miss. slider got him for strike 3. Really aggressive at the plate in that at-bat, Siggy. He was hacking at all of them.
Yeah, and he chased all 3 of the pitches, Boog, and that's not an at-bat you feel good about as a hitter, but I think we have to give some credit to the guy out there on the mound. Clearly those offerings had some serious deception to him.
And the batter now is Rhys Hoskins. Struck out swinging his first time. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1. The Brewers down by a pair, and we're at the top of the 5th. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
0-2 with the count.
Got it by him for the play.
Now at 10 Ks with still a few innings left, so expecting to add on to that total. And pitchers are looking to have a strikeout per inning. I mean, that's excellent work. The way it looks now, I mean, he's going to have a better rate than that in this one. So really good stuff working on the mound in this one.
Next for the Brewers, Sal Frelick. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. That one fouled off.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low, throwing the ball very well right now.
Left-hand batter waits. Now a check swing, but he held up.
That's big right there, being able to check your swing. Think about the count swing. Instead of 0-2, he's sitting 1-1 against a really good arm.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
Now this offense has just been locked down. Almost 5 full innings of shutout baseball.
A little bit high. And that's ball 2. And another ball. Chris Sale looking for that shutdown inning. And they'll do it again. Fights it off. You'll see another. Two down, nobody on. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Olson sizes this one up. He's there. He's got it. And that is that. He continues to roll on the mound as 5 shutout innings are in the books. It's the Braves 2 and the Brewers nothing. And welcome back to the ballpark. John Shelby with my buddy. Chris Singleton and set to get us started. Bottom 5. Michael Harris. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. And a quick out, number 1.
The right fielder, number 2, Jorge Soler.
Jorge Soler up at the plate. Singleton scored back in the first. He's 1 for 2. Ground ball left side. Throws to first. Home half of the 5th inning, moving along. 2 quick outs. 2 outs, base is empty. And next is the designated hitter, Marcell Ozuna. Here's a high chopper. Zips it to first. And it's a 1-2-3 inning for the Braves. And the Braves go down quietly, but they're on top 2-0. all set for the top of the sixth. Up now for Milwaukee, Joseph Ortiz. The lefty fires. And he hits a ground ball right side, and that's just foul. 0-1 now. Swinging a foul straight back. Foul ball, it stays 0-2. Swing and a ball popped up. Biggio drifts towards it. Puts it away for the out.
Now back, second baseman, Bryce.
Next for Milwaukee, Bryce Turang, 1 for 2.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
He was late there, strike one.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys will nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
Next offer, he's in for a strike.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to run velocity and stay there.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. Now 2 away.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Hitters become defensive, and all of a sudden that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
And a pitch.
At the ball.
Right through there for a strike. The Brewers trailing by 2, and we're the top half of the sixth. Here's a 1-2. Swing and a ball popped up. Olsen under it. And he makes the catch. And that is that. Make it 6 shutout innings for him out there now. It's the Braves 2 and the Brewers nothing. Bottom of the 6th. Now the Atlanta cleanup hitter, Matt Olson.
The first baseman,
For Matt, a pretty impressive resume. A first-round pick back in 2012. The Braves extended him 8 years, $168 million. Remember, they traded for him right at the end of the lockout in 2022, middle of March. So he didn't have a ton of time to get acclimated to his new team. And a foul ball. One of the things from 2023, great counting stats for Matt Olson, but the hard hit rate was through the roof. The punch out there, and one gone.
Third time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
Murphy now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
the left fielder,
Jared Kelenic next up for the Braves. That one the other way and makes the play, and that's out number 3. Braves are set down 1-2-3 as they're unable to add to their 2-0 lead. And we're back. And now Jake Bauers.
number 9.
As the lefty gets to work.
Bauer.
This pitcher's done a good job of disrupting the hitter's timing with a mix of pitches and changing speeds. You want to keep that front foot inconsistent for the batter. Their swings are hesitant, and that's exactly what you want on the mound.
He handles it himself, and they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th.
Up next in Milwaukee, the shortstop, Willie Adames.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Willie Adames. That's in there.
Timing issues can snowball quickly, and that's what we're witnessing here. This lineup's inability to lock onto the pitcher's delivery is causing a few awkward swings.
One down, base is empty. Up the middle, it's through for a hit.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Really nice job staying at the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Chourio in the box now, takes strike 1. The tying run at the plate.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
And that one fouled off.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Tying run at the plate. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
Garrett Mitchell up now for the Brewers, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. With the tying run at the plate, here the top half of inning number 7. Next offering misses, and the count even 1-1. And that one hit to first. They get the force, and that is the inning. Brewers strand 1, and they're down 2-0. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Joe Ross.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Gio Urshela steps in.
For the Braves, the third baseman,
The wind of the pitch. Swing and a pop-up foul out of play off to the right side. That'll find the stands.
You know, these Braves, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. They've hit 7 line drives already, and even though some of them have been for outs, there's nothing wrong with delivering consistent, hard contact. That's almost always going to lead to positive results.
Orlando Arcia next up for the Braves. And that one in the air center field. Mitchell gets under it, and there's 2 down. Cavan Biggio next up for the Braves. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Out towards right center field. Mitchell sizing this one up. And that ends the inning. Ready to begin the 8th. Now it's the DH, Rhys Hoskins. He is very much your typical power hitter. I'd say he falls into the 3 true outcomes category.
But we see more and more of that lately. The ability to drive the ball to slug is getting heavily favored over any discipline or strikeout concerns.
That one finds the zone, and now it's even 1-1. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. Soler makes the grab. 1 down.
The right fielder, number 10.
Next for the Brewers, Sal Frelick.
Almost drove one out of here last time up. Flied out to the warning track.
There's the strike.
He's got a rare skill set out there on the mound. Even when he's low on energy, his stuff still has bite to it. You just don't see it flattening out just because he's tired. He's still delivering good action.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow left field. Arcia calls it in, and there's 2 away. So 2 down now, and here is Joseph Ortiz. That pitch gets the inside corner.
0-1.
And ball 1. The 1-1. Swing and a foul straight back. The Brewers down by a pair, and we're in the top of the 8th. That one just misses. Got him lifting. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Nobody left for Milwaukee. They trail it here 2-0. Back at Truist Park, ready for the bottom of the 8th. Here's the center fielder, Michael Harris. Ross back to work. And a foul ball.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate.
Top of the order speedster. You'd really like to see him work his way on. He can get around the bases in a hurry, but a little too aggressive, maybe a little anxious.
Tosses across the first, and that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th. Jorge Soler next up for the Braves. Swings through that one out in front that time. Ross, a 6'4" righty. He features a slider, a sinker, a four-seamer, a changeup, and he occasionally uses a curve. 1 down, base is empty. Ripped on a line. Chourio makes the grab, and there's 2 gone.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
In the air, left side. Chourio should have this one. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. Looks like he's heading back out for the 9th as he'll go for the shutout when we get back. And welcome back to the ballpark. We go to the 9th. Here's the leadoff man for the Brewers, Bryce Turang.
I mean, his pitch efficiency, ability to get ahead in the count, at times pitch to contact, let the defense work behind him. That's why he's still in the game here in the 9th inning.
That's in there. 0-1. You just don't see it that much anymore. A guy being this efficient and getting this deep into the game.
I wonder if he's going to be able to close it out. There's just something about that 9th inning. But being at under 100 pitches, he's still got plenty of fuel left in the tank.
Swings and misses, struck him out. A big performance on the mound. Lots of strikeouts. That was number 14.
Yeah, clearly trusting his stuff in this one. Feeling really good about what he's working with, and that really allows a guy to attack hitters. You know, such an important mindset to have out there on the mound, especially when you're ahead in the count with 2 strikes.
He's 2 outs away. Up now for Milwaukee, William Contreras. And a foul ball. The 0-1. Big swing and a miss.
And he is just dialed in right now. Every pitch thrown with so much conviction.
Gets a piece and stays alive. The Braves trying to close out a 2-run lead here at the top of the 9th.
Nope.
Ball 1 there.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Task work 1, 2, and 3 to start this inning, but no trouble so far. I'm sure he'd love to strike out the side here. Make a little statement that you got to be composed in this spot. Focus on getting this next guy. You got 2 good outs. Want to get the 3rd one and avoid the middle of that lineup coming up with a base runner. Could become dangerous.
So last chance for the Brewers. And now the first baseman, Jake Bauers. Bounced up the middle. Into the outfield, base hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
And that one fouled off. 1 strike away. Foul ball still 0-2. Tying run at the plate. Right through there, got it. And that is the ball game.
It has become increasingly difficult to throw a complete game shutout because of all of the offensive prowess that these hitters are showing around the league today. But he had total command of this game, and he saw it all the way through to the end. Nice win.
2-0 your final here in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambu. Thanks for joining us.
The final line score for our ball game this afternoon for the victorious Atlanta Braves. 2 runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 4 runners on base. For the Brewers, no runs, 4 hits, no errors. They left 4 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 25 minutes. Ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of the Braves and everyone at Truist Park, we'd like to thank you for attending and remind you to please drive home
Mets, Citi Field in Queens. We're going to be treated to a gorgeous day for baseball on the show. It's the Miami Marlins going up against the New York Mets. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. First pitch coming up on the hill here today. Jose Quintana. What do you look for here?
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
Xavier Edwards gets a chance to hit here. The pitch. Late with the swing there.
No ball. 1 strike.
Here's 0-1. In there at the knees.
0-2.
Popped up to the left into foul ground. And that's a foul ball. The pitch. That hit him. And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning.
That wasn't even close. You know, sometimes a guy will barely miss the zone and hit someone, but right there, he completely lost the handle, and that's when it gets a little scary.
And now, Connor Norton.